Mermaids, please introduce yourself.
I'm a professional mermaid.
I'm a professional mermaid. I'm a professional mermaid.
All right, here's our mermaid story in her own words. I've loved the ocean since I was a little girl. I knew that I was meant to be a mermaid. I channeled my love of the ocean and the Little Mermaid and created my very own mermaid character. But I don't just look the part. I can dive down 115 feet and hold my breath underwater for more than 5 minutes, which is no easy feat, especially when you have a tail. Mermaids, please swim to your seats. One of these people is the real professional mermaid and the only one who has been sworn to tell the truth. Donald.
Yes.
Go first.
Okay. I'll dive right in.
It's a good one.
To be a professional mermaid. What do you have to, what is a professional mermaid? One.
Professional mermaid is a woman or sometimes a man merman, who would wear a tail and perform in the water.
Okay, number two. What is a professional mermaid? Do you do parties? What?
I do a lot of parties. I do a lot of children's parties. I've done aerial many times, but I also have my own custom fins. So I've done celebrity clients. I've also performed at big events at SeaWorld,
Okay, that's enough, thank you. Number three, how did you train to hold your breath for 5 minutes?
I've been swimming since I was about 3 years old, and I did that throughout the course of my career. It did not happen overnight.
Number one,
It takes time to hold your breath for a long time, so it's a gradual process. You go little bit by little bit.
number two,
It does take a long time to be able to develop that kind of breath capacity, but I've been singing since I was little, so I also developed diaphragmatic power.
Number three, what are your fins made of, the fabric?
I have 3 kinds of fins. One is a silicone, and that's the 50-foot fin. There's a fin that I use on land, and that's made of foam. And then I have one made of neoprene, which is like wetsuit material.
Number one, let's talk about the mythology associated with mermaids.
Mr. Jeopardy.
thank you, Alex.
It is said that it originated with sailors having observed a particular creature in the ocean.
Manatees.
Do you agree with that, number three?
I agree, manatees.
Yeah, number two?
Absolutely, manatees.
Darn, I hate when you three agree.
When you're on land, do you feel like you're living a lie?
Were any of you influenced by a motion picture? Number one?
I mean, I loved The Little Mermaid and Splash.
Number two?
The Little Mermaid.
Number three?
I loved Splash with Daryl Hannah.
Mama, do you believe in mermaids?
Yeah.
What about mermen?
No, because that most important part is covered up with skin.
That's a good observation.
All right, time's up. Let's see who the panel thinks is the real professional mermaid.
I'm just looking at abs and arms.
Really?
There's a swimmer ab and arm.
All right, audience, who do you think it is? Okay. All right, Ashley, we're gonna start with you. Who did you pick and why?
Number two seemed like she had every answer to every question, which made me not want to pick you because I've been losing, and all the people that I've chosen have been the talkers. But I ended up going with number one.
Good choice. Donald, who did you pick and why?
I agree with Ashley. Number two, you just talk a little too much. So I went with number one.
Jenna, who did you pick and why?
Number two, you really did seem like you knew what you were talking about. And while you were reading the bio, she also was watching you with pride.
Number two. Alex, who did you pick and why?
I think it's number one, but I voted for number three.
Really?
Number one just has that professional look about her, but number three, I'm yours.
The answers are locked in. Will the real professional mermaid please stand up when we come back after this commercial break? Welcome back to Tell the Truth. Now, before the break, our celebrities locked in their guesses as they tried to identify the real professional mermaid. Whoever loses tonight will get a sinking feeling and leave the show with their tail between their legs. But remember, this round is worth double points, so nothing is decided just yet. I don't think it's number 3. Alex, I'm sorry. She's blackish, and blackish women normally don't go in the water and get their hair wet. I think you got that one wrong, Alex.
Possible.
Possibly. It's the moment of truth. Will the real professional mermaid please stand up? I don't know.
Damn it! Yes!
I went with number 1 as well. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Lyndon Wolford. I'm a professional mermaid, ocean edutainer, and freediver.
All right, we've got some footage of you in action. Let's see.
Oh, wow, that's pretty. Wow. There's real mermaids.
It's my little fishy friend.
Look, a fish friend. Wow. How long is that fin that you had on just now? That's not the 50-foot one. How long was that one?
No, it's 50 pounds.
Oh, 50 pounds.
50 feet, but that's okay.
I was like, 50 feet? That's from back there to up there. I was like, that's when I knew she was lying.
I was like 50 feet of silicone.
Imposter 2, please tell us your name and all about yourself.
I'm April Nelson, and I may not be a beauty under the sea, but on land, I reigned as Miss Louisiana 2015.
Oh, all right. Imposter number 3, please tell us your name and about yourself.
Hi, I'm Lanice Adams, and I may not be a mermaid, but I made a splash on season 1 of The Bachelor for the very first kiss.
Oh, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for our professional mermaid and our 2 imposters. Thank you, ladies.